Warning, this content is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Adam asks, hey, Big Pole, is there a specific testosterone dose that you recommend to pair with another compound while on a caloric deficit that still allows for muscle growth? And depending on the stack, is significant growth in a caloric deficit realistically possible? Well, the short answer is it depends. I know that's ambiguous, but it really does depend. I have seen guys grow while on a caloric deficit. I've done it myself, but there needs to be a perfect set of circumstances for that to happen. What I will say is the harder the caloric deficit is, the less likely that's going to happen. And when we're on contest prep with bodybuilders, most of the time, man, I just don't want them to lose muscle. That's the goal. We want to lose fat. We don't want to lose muscle. I would say this. Look, this is my advice generally to people. If you have a significant amount of fat to lose, just go all in on that and don't try to half-ass it and try to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. It's like trying to find the pink unicorn in the forest, the magic forest. It's a mythical creature that maybe is out there, but almost nobody ever catches it. It is possible to do, but I would say, look, if your body fat is at the point where you need to cut, just get the body fat off as quickly as possible, and then you can shift back into a phase where you can actually gain muscle. I think that is the more efficient way to do it. I see a lot of people wasting their time with mini cuts and doing small deficits and things like that. Now, with that said, look, if you just need to clean up a little bit, like let's say you're 10, 12%, that's probably where I'm at right now. I would say my body fat's probably in the 12 to 13% range if I were to guess. Maybe a little higher. I don't know. And I want to get down to 8 to maybe set myself up. Sure, you can do a moderate deficit, maybe a 500 calorie a day net negative energy balance, just get some of that fat off, clean things up, and get back into it. Now, as far as compounds go, there is one tried and true compound that has been demonstrated over and over again to make it possible to grow muscle while on a caloric deficit, and it is the devil's nectar, that beast known as Trenbolone. Tren, Tren is a unique animal. It is really the only compound I've seen where if you run it high enough and hard enough that it defies all laws of nature and physics. It is a concoction made in Hades. It comes straight from the devil himself. You might get a divorce. You might end up having an affinity for ladyboys. There's all sorts of problems that could possibly happen if you start running a lot of tren. But damn, it does work. I will say that. And I'm not telling you to go out and take tren, but that is the one compound where you can defy all the rules that apply to everything and get yourself in shape. And that's why it's so tempting to use. Believe me, I think constantly about, do I just want to sprinkle a little tren in here? Even though I've had bad experiences with tren in the past, my God, insomnia, night sweats, I get anxiety on it, but God damn, it fucking works. My dick might not work, but tren works. Tren is the devil's nectar. Tren can make that possible. But I would say otherwise, probably not. Just on a fat loss phase, focus on losing fat and then get ready for your muscle gain phase to get yourself in a better place. Tren is always the answer.